welcome to this special edition vlog of my overview of EGX London 2014. I'll be running through what I played, stuff I actually brought when I was there, and some of the free stuff I got, because I did get something, a Assassin's Creed map, a Unity, but I've already given that to someone. So without further ado, we will be getting over to the first game, and I will be talking very vaguely about all of them, or as many as I can. Okay, so the first game I played, BadBoiiOwen. I enjoyed it. It was a good game. It was really good, fluid. So far, it was good what they presented, and I really enjoyed it. Gameplay was good. It was a sort of game I haven't played in 5-10 years, something like that. So personally, it's a really good game. I really enjoyed playing it. And of course the next one, but in actual fact the first thing I played was Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, that's out this week, I think. Either this week or next week. I don't know. 5th, I think. 5th of this month. Not 5th of November next month. And nothing new there, only that it's a bit different to COD. Every COD nowadays seems to be the same, but hopefully it's not going to be a flop like Ghost was. Because of course with Advanced Warfare you can fly, basically like what you can do in Titanfall, but with Advanced Warfare you don't have a Titan. Of course it's not Titanfall, but you still have like the jetpack things, and you got an exosuit which you can have different abilities. The ones that I was playing with, because I never really, but I never really set that class up. I think it was the shield I was using, but I was just basically I didn't do good. No, I didn't pay on anyone, so no. But I was just seeing what the game looked like, and it looked a lot better than Ghost actually was, really. So that's enough about that. Then I played Halo, the Master Chief Collection, which is basically, I think it's Halo 1, 2, 3 and 4 redesigned and redeveloped and remastered for next generation. As well, I did see the brand new Batman presentation and a bit of the gameplay. That looked astonishing. It's made me think I'm going to go back, buy it. It's a good game. It's really interesting. It looked a lot more realistic, and the combat system's a lot more fluid in and out of stuff. Like, you attack someone, you can fly right back, and you can go fluidly without stopping. You can go straight bang and then jump bang, which is a good idea. Lego Batman 3, in actual fact I played that Sunday. Yeah, played it Sunday for about half an hour at the end of EGX once everyone was shutting down. Really good game. Lord of the Fallen. That was a random game I played, and I just wasn't that keen on it. It's a good game, but no, I'm not a big fan of the sort of games where it's hack. Yeah, I like hack and slash, but it's like, and I don't know, how could you explain it? I don't know. But anyway, I'm not a big fan of it. Project Cars, really good game, really realistic. The handling is really good. You actually have to work to be able to keep the car on the track. And the first game I've ever played on a Wii U was Splatoon. It was, I just thought it was strange, because I'm used to a Wii, not a Wii U. But playing the Wii U made me think, I might get one, but I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I don't know yet. That's that. Sunset Overdrive. Actual fact, before I played it, I met one of the guys that was working at the Sunset Overdrive stand on the tube going in, and we got talking. I never knew the demo they had was actually early code, even though it's out soon. So if that's early code, bloody hell, it is a good game. It's like a cross between Saints Row and yeah, it's like Saints Row, but I'm trying to think. But yeah, all I can say is it's like Saints Row, but better. I'd say it's better than Saints Row, because Saints Row I don't like it. Saints Row is trying to be a funny version of GTA, whereas in this it's just trying to be itself, which is really good, and I enjoyed it. The other game I played on the last day was Transformers Universe. That was astonishing. That was really nice. I enjoyed playing that. It was a good game. It played nicely. It's online as well, and it's the first Transformers game I've ever played. So I think it'll get some getting used to. Next one, Until Dawn. That was a really good game. I really enjoyed it, but it's sort of game that's a bit like Saw. If you ever got to play, if any of you guys got to play At EGX, you'll understand what I'm saying now. That it's a bit like Saw. But personally, the graphics on it were looking, they looked amazing. They weren't looking amazing, they were amazing. And I just really enjoyed it. It seemed really crisp, clear. And like when you looked at someone's face, you could see the skin, like the shininess, the grease. Basically, it looked like a human regular face, not like on the PlayStation 3 where it would be like, where you wouldn't see, like, you were seeing dimples, you name it, you've seen shit like that. It was astonishing. Next game, Alien Isolation. I played this back in Res last year, March, something like that. I think it was March, I remember. So yeah, I played that. That was astonishing. It was a good game. I played it in the Alien Isolation booth. Then I played it in VR. But of course they're showcasing a new game mode which is called Survival, which was the first time it's ever been played in the UK. But playing it on VR, bloody hell, that was amazing. It literally seemed like you were looking round and you could grab anything. You grab the little detector, motion detector, the boxes, you could look like you could grab and everything. Assassin's Creed Unity. I have not played Assassin's Creed game since maybe the third one. After that I'll just give up on them because I wish weren't all that good, the one that was coming out after. But this one, really good. I really am hyped about this game because they did show some exclusive EGX London gameplay, or in actual fact one of the guys actually played it live and it was astonishing. Going from cutscene to gameplay, you didn't actually notice much different other than the camera in, of course, the cutscenes, a cinematic camera, whereas in gameplay it's just a normal behind you, third person, traditional Assassin's Creed camera. Next one, Crime and Punishment, Sherlock Holmes. That is an amazing game. I really enjoyed playing that, even though it was just one that I was walking around the day before and I thought, oh yeah, I'll play that, and I played it. And it's a bit like LA Noire, but it's like as if it's a revamped version, and of course Victorian, not modern. Even though, yeah, Sherlock Holmes is older than LA Noire. But that's all I can say, it's a good game. The next game I played was Evolve. Now, with Evolve, it's interesting because I don't think any company's actually tried to do that sort of game where you've got 4 people, which are you got a hunter, trapper, support, medic, and you all have to, and then you got a monster which is not computer controlled, it's controlled by someone else, which is really interesting because it turns that sort of game on its head, because most of the time you would have that controlled by a PC computer and it doesn't normally work out that well. And personally I prefer how Evolve is, but playing it was awesome. I played it upstairs in the 18+ area, so yeah, it was on PC on a Chill Blast, which was, I think, was top of the range one, so I think it had a 819 or something like that, so it looked really good. So I'm really looking forward to when I get it on this baby. And as well, it's just enjoyable doing it and playing that game. It was so amazing because I knew about it before I even went to EGX. I had no clue it was playable there. The concept of the game is amazing, and the other thing, because I was in a dev session, that all your map DLCs will be free. The only one you're going to have to pay for is anything to do with hunters. Hey guys, sorry I got disrupted by stuff going on, like my dad getting ready for work. We've spoke about Evolve. Yeah, it's really good, and I was in the dev session for that. I'm going off the list still. Then Far Cry 4. I absolutely adored Far Cry 3. I haven't played Far Cry 3 in 3 months, 4 months. It's astonishing. I love it. It's a good game. Really nice. Really plays well. This is about Far Cry 3. Yeah, it's a great game. I played Far Cry 4 3 times. First time it weren't like I didn't enjoy it. It was a good game, but because I was standing up, because I was in the PlayStation area, I didn't enjoy it that much. But when I played it upstairs in the over 18 area, it was better because I could sit down, and I just like the Far Cry series because it's an open world FPS game, and it's just a different type of game that you get. I don't think many games have had the concept of Far Cry 4 take off as well as Far Cry series has. So that's my opinion of Far Cry 4. Then the next game, I never had a clue. I didn't know it was around. I didn't know it existed. I had no fucking clue what it was. Was Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. I never fucking had a clue what the fuck it was. But luckily my mate would talk me into it, and I got in the queue with him, and I actually enjoyed it. Really good game. I will be buying that. A lot of these games that I've played I think I will buy because they really showed me what power the developers can do and what they can do with games and how they can make it look. It's amazing. And as well, they've, like the Assassin's Creed Unity, they've gone back to the better storylines. But yeah, that's enough about Shadow of Mordor. Really good game. Nosgoth, I don't know, but it's a good game. I've got a code for early access, so I'm going to be kicking that on the early access. It's a good game. When it comes out, it will be free to play. It's good. I like it so far. I've only played about 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that. It's a good game. I really enjoyed it. Good. Nice, crisp. The crew, not the big fan of it because it's a driving game, but the mechanics of it to like drift and everything seems too easy. Doesn't seem unnatural. You don't need skill to drift in the crew, which personally defeats the whole object of the modern driving games, where a lot of the modern ones now, they're not trying to be arcadey, they're trying to be more like simulators. The crew, yeah, it seemed like a simulator, but it seems less like a simulator and more like an arcade game. So it's more like Need for Speed Underground, Need for Speed Underground 2, and all them, basically the Need for Speed series. I did play The Evil Within. Astonishing game, really good game. I enjoyed it. Good. That's all I can say about that game. Then I did actually get round to playing one indie game, which was The Escapist. I was like, what the fuck is it? But it is literally like Prison Architect as a prisoner trying to get out of the prison, and you can have fights, you have to do the normal regime. But the funny thing is, in actual fact, the textures and everything they've used in it looks like Prison Architect textures, which is funny because it's enjoyable. and it's a good game. And I think if I'm going to try and get my hands on it, I think it will be an enjoyable little game to play because it's different. Because I liked Prison Architect, so I'm going to really enjoy the Escapist once I get into it. Witcher 3, I went into the dev session. Astonishing game, really looking forward to that to come out. The Division, that has blew me away. It's literally the main word he was using for the Division developer session was immersion, which is basically they've designed the games that will not break out of game. So there's no cutscenes or anything. They've literally tried to do it so you can feel like you're in that game. Sorry about that. We live not that far from Price Norton. That's probably a Chinook. Yeah. So in that concept, it's amazing. It is really nice. It works so well. The Division. It's really good. I'm really looking forward to that. I will definitely be getting it. I don't know what on, but I will be getting it. So don't you guys worry, it will be on YouTube because it's an astonishing game, really nice played, looks so good, and they didn't have a playable demo, but it's not out till next year I think, so I don't know. Yeah, anyway guys, that's the overview of it. Yeah. That is my end to EGX London 2014. I will be either at Reds for a day, 2 days, I don't know yet. And I will definitely be back again at Eurogamer/EGX, but there are rumours going around that it's moving of course to Birmingham, so it will become EGX Birmingham, and then EGX Res will be moving down. It's officially moving down to Tobacco Docks in London next year. Yeah, March 5th to 15th, something like that, or the 11th, I don't know. But yeah guys, I will definitely be going Reds, but maybe only a day or 2 days because it's not as big, whereas with EGX London you got to have all the days to get around the game, because I just like the games and I just want to experience every game. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to slap a like, share the video as well if you want to. I'm not going to say you got to, but if you want to, share it. But most of all guys, I've been BadBoiiOwen. Please subscribe to see some more amazing gameplay, and thanks a lot for watching. Bye guys.
This is how the legend of Alpine began.